This is the French press. This is version number 4. I've been working on this thing for 2.5 years, getting it just right. We went through a number of different iterations on molds and samples and designs, and finally we got to where, hey, this is awesome. It's patent pending, but it hasn't been quite right yet. And so this is version number 4. 4 after I thought it was going to be perfect, and it's in the mail today. And so I'm a little nervous to open it up because I'm afraid that it's not going to be just right, but excited at the same time. Let me do this thing. Okay. Okay. Don't cut towards you, boys and girls. That's not a good idea. So let's get this off. So just a little bit about the factory that I worked with. I went to the Chicago Houseware Show in 2016, and you go from booth to booth and you talk to people, and I got to one particular booth, and they had something that was it was a factory that produces for Boulder, and I grabbed one of their I won't tell you what product it was, but I said, hey, can you make this for us? And he just like looked at me and was like, absolutely not. That's intellectual property. That's their mold. No. He was the first guy that day that like just took a stand on like basic intellectual property, whatnot. And I realized that this company, it's a company based out of Canada that has a factory, a manufacturer in China. But I was like, man, I just love the character of this company. And so I was like, I'm gonna figure out a way to work with these guys one day. And so once we came up with the French press concept and did the CAD drawings and whatnot, I approached this factory to try to see if they would want to collaborate in making a camping French press, and they were glad to do it. Okay, I'm just gonna cut the box. I know there's a easier way to get into this. People are watching me online going, that guy's an idiot, he doesn't know how to open a box. Yeah, I'm excited. Okay, so let's see here. Let's cut this open too. Okay, again, boys and girls, don't cut towards yourselves. Okay, they pack this thing good. I'm gonna cut down here. When you spend so much money to ship something, they want to make sure it's done right. So I also don't want to damage the box. All right, look at that. Okay, checks out so far. The box is not quite to my standard yet. And so it is not thick enough. I want it thicker. So it's equal to our Bozeman, and so we've got to correct that. It's looks like it's just like 2-ply, like beef lute. We want to make it a little thicker, and we'll do that before we go to full production. But I do like the box. It's sharp. Kind of has our company mission, 100% profits to charity, yeah, it looks good. Okay, let's open it up. So we have a coffee bag. We put it in a cloth bag in order to just give it a more high quality feel. And we're hoping it might double as a bag you throw your coffee stuff in when you're going camping. I know that if you're like me, I've had the problem of just kind of throwing it all in a cardboard box or the Tupperware that we keep all the other like cooking stuff in. And then you're like, okay, where's the grinder? Where's the handle to the grinder? Where's the scoop? And you gotta like piece it together once you get to your campsite. So anyway, that bag hopefully could do that. I'm just peeling this down. Wow, it's a good finish on that. I love it. It says Coletti, our trademarked name on the top there. Wow, yeah. Okay, I like it. One of the things they did do since this order, he says, hey, we need to improve the welding here. And so they changed their manufacturing process to improve this weld, although it doesn't look bad. He's already assured me that he's gonna fix that just to make it super clean and premium. But this is a sample. Man, that looks good. Okay, let's see how, okay, it comes off with not a ton of force. You can see here we have the black silicone gasket in order to get a complete seal. And so the idea is you can, after your coffee's done, the kids can knock it over and it won't spill coffee. It's a complete seal once you have this rotated. The little triangle lines up here, and then you get the hole there that's ready to pour. But I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. I brought another French press down just for comparison. Do you see how much bigger it is? And so this is like the standard 1,000 milliliter French press in the market. If you just Google or Amazon French presses, you're going to get this size. That's the Coffee Gator, the Secura, etc. They're that size. And so this is an 8 cup. This would be a 10 cup. It's considerably bigger, or at least just a cup of coffee bigger. For me, that makes all the difference. That looks good. Okay. Just some other things about this. And so one of the great features of the Boulder, we need to work on that. One of the great features is that we've made it more insulated. And so if you can see, like they call this insulated. I guess there's the lip there that it makes it a little harder for you to tell. But we have considerably more insulating space. There's 1.5 millimeter walls on both sides, and then a 2 millimeter vacuum insulated space inside. This thing will keep your coffee hot, at least in the other versions, hot for 2 hours and then warmer for much longer. I like it. I like it a lot. And so it's bigger, it is more insulated. It is just a unique design, this is kind of the standard on the market. This handle, we've re-engineered that. We've re-engineered the top so that it seals, right, like that. And then the plunger extends a little bit further down all the way to the bottom to make sure you get a good isolation of the coffee beans from the water. So you can keep it in there and drink off of it, and it's not going to continue to interact. Whereas this guy, see how short that is? It doesn't go all the way down, and so it goes to about right there. So the water can continue to interchange. I'm not sure if you can see that in the video. So the water can continue to interchange between the grounds and the already brewed coffee, and it makes it bitter. So that's the Coletti Bozeman, and I like it. I like it a lot. Awesome. Okay. Hey, we look forward to Lord willing bringing this to market here soon. God bless.